I'm going to take this trim piece off, use a trim tool, just get behind here, and just pry it out. There's some clips, hold it on, and then it slides up. Right here, we're going to take this knob off, just take the trim tool on the back side, and just slide it out. There's some clips right there, and it slides in right there. And down below here, take this trim off, use the same trim tool, and slide it out. I'm going to use a 7mm socket, take this screw out right here. And there's another screw right here under the handle. Now we're just going to grab the handle and the bottom part of the panel and lift up gently and slide it out. There's a wire that goes right here to the light bulb. We're going to try to slide the light bulb socket out and disconnect the connectors over here. Just push down on the tab and right there, and push down on that tab. And then the last one, there's a ratchet mechanism. Just push down on the center part. You're going to slide the ratchet over. Here we go. I'll show you how this works. When this is pushed down, what you need to do is push down on that little button and then slide this over, and it will push the connector out. Now I'm going to move this vapor barrier. Just peel back on this a little bit. Be careful not to rip it. And follow these wires down. Take this wire. It looks like this one was taped on here. Normally it won't be taped. There'll be a push pin right there holding it in, like this one. Take a trim tool, just get behind the push pin and slide it up. Same with this one. And take this insulation off, set it aside. And there's three nuts holding this on. And take a 10mm socket, take these nuts off. When you go to take the last one off, before you take it off completely, you want to support the mirror from the other side. And slide the mirror out. And it might be stuck on or still holding on by these little tabs right here. Push on those tabs. And slide the wires through. There it is. Now with the new mirror, it's going to come with this shield not on the mirror, so you can actually paint it to match the vehicle. You can attempt to remove the old one. What you need to do is take off the mirror. To get the mirror off, you just slide the mirror outwards. This vehicle doesn't have a mirror. And then take a screwdriver and just try to pry, and it's clipped in right there. And then just take a trim tool, get underneath the trim slightly. And you can just take a screwdriver, get in behind here, try to push those tabs out. Just like that. Sometimes they crack. That's why it's sometimes better to just paint the new one. And you're also going to want to work all the way around and slide it out. There was a little bit of double-sided tape on there. And I only broke one of these. Oh, that one broke too. So 2 of those. So in this case, I would need some double-sided tape to put this one back on. To install it, just line these tabs up, those slots. And just give it a little pressure and clip it in. All right, take the mirror. Slide the wire through. And line up the studs. While you're holding the mirror, it's a good idea to have one nut in your hand. and just get that started. Now I'll take the other nuts and get those started. Just try to tighten them down evenly. Good. And just take the insulation and put that back. And you can take the wires and push the retainers in. And if these retainers don't come with the new wires, you can just tape them up, cut them off the old wires. Or even if you want to, you could use wire ties. And slide this through the vapor barrier. And reattach the vapor barrier. You can use some butyl tape if it doesn't stick very well. All right, now we can connect these connectors. Just line this one up and ratchet that down. Line those up. It's a little bit tricky. And connect that tweeter speaker. And take this light socket and just slide it in position. And slide the door panel. These clips are going to slide in first with it up a little bit. Once it's flush, then push it down and just check all the way around, make sure it's in properly. And take these two screws, take the smaller one, goes up here. Snug that down, and the larger one goes right in here. It's good. And take this cover, it's going to slide in here first. Make sure it works. Take this lower cover, this part's going to slide in first. Have to go over the handle. And push it down. And this cover, this bottom part's going to go in. And slide it in position, lock it down.